Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin Cash and conduct machine learning based price forecast as well as accumulation strategies and regression based analysis for BCH. None of the content is financial advice. The first chart that we are discussing is the normalized risk level based on the weekly performance of uh, Bitcoin Cash. You can see Bitcoin Cash has been doing well since January 2023 when the price was at around $110 right now. Right now the price is about 3x of that level at around 330 cents and $330. And if you were to look at Bitcoin Cash over here, this is on coin market cap, and let's check it out on here. It's ranked number 15th. The price is at around $308. 94% of the max supply is in circulation. By volume it's ranked number 41. And now if you were to analyze the price in terms of the 3 moving average, the 20-week, which is the line in blue at around $390, the 200-week at around $340, close to the current price, and that is the 200-week in red, and the 100-week in orange is at around $250. So again, price close to 200-week moving average, slightly under the 100-week moving average. If you were to normalize the risk of BCH, and if you were to get rid of the other lines so as to understand the key risk levels at this point in time, if you were to overlay the price and the risk level, you can see right now the risk is at around 0.22 to accumulate BCH. Whenever the risks are below 0.2, that is usually a good buy zone for BCH. You can see for our model, this would have identified again as and when the asset matures. That is, we have 200 weeks worth of data that we started to have for BCH starting August 2021. That's when the model kind of takes on its own. In terms of analyzing Bitcoin Cash in its machine learning based price forecast, this is the weekly price action again. Instead of the OHLC or open, high, low and close, this is just the average price of BCH through time at a weekly level. If we were to forecast the price action, these are the three scenarios. The pink is the base case, the yellow is the one standard deviation bull case, and the green is the one standard deviation bear case. For the model, the base case is between $280 and about $304 between now and end of year. You can see the prices again in that close to that range, and if we were to believe that the crypto market would have a bullish quarter 4, again the purpose of this forecast is not to tell whether the market will go up or down. That is exclusively determined by market forces and macro and micro environment related to crypto. The purpose is to determine if the market were to go up, how up can it go, and at standard deviation levels. The bull case for BCH per the model is at between $345 to about $565 between now and the end of year. For the bear case, it's between $166 and $268 if the market were to have pullback between now and end of year. If you are more interested in the tabular valuation, the base case is over here in the middle, and to its left are the 3 standard deviation bear cases, and to its right are 3 standard deviation bull cases. All of the content available on cryptoweeklies.com. The link is on the bottom of the screen. This is the home page of the site, and you can check out not just Bitcoin Cash but forecast for all major cryptos, again at least the top 100 ones. This is the if you click on the graph, you'll get the graph, and on the bottom is the table if you were to interested in retirement related longer term model. And then now we'll focus some attention on the regression based valuation. Again, this is the polynomial regression function, which is the line in pink, which is wrapped around the weekly price action of BCH. On top of this pink line are the 3 standard deviation bull cases. On the bottom are the 3 standard deviation bear valuations per the regression analysis. Right now the fair value for Bitcoin Cash is at around $822 per the polynomial regression analysis. Again, takes into the consideration non-linear relationship of price and time. During the bull market, prices go up. During the bear market, prices go down. That's how the regression function also operates. You can see over here, starting sometime in May, June of 2023. That's when the bullish phase for Bitcoin Cash started. Right now the price is close to the 2 standard deviation bottom, again the dark green line, and typically buying below the dark green line has been historically a great time. The 2 standard deviation bottom per this analysis is at around $336. The 1 standard deviation bottom is at around $526. Close to the between the 1 standard deviation and the 2 standard deviation bottom is the machine learning based price forecast, the 336 level and 525 level, the fair value at around $800. You can check it out at again the 340 and the 560, those were the levels, kind of a confluence between the regression model and the machine learning based price forecast. If you were to now look at the 3 accumulation strategies, the first is the shortest term mean reversion related SMA bond model based accumulation. Right now per this model, the risk to accumulate BCH is at around 0.47, again 4th best time to DCA. Again, you can see in this risk band, BCH has spent most of its time. In terms of this is just to identify if it's the market is close to a mean reversion trend. In terms of market cycle based valuation based on the polynomial regression function, we also have risk level normalized between 0 and 1 based on how risky it is to buy BNB at several points. You can see whenever the risk levels are between 0 and 0.1, like they are right now, they have historically been great buy zones. Right now the risk is at 0.05. That is when the price at around $308. You can see the risks are plummeting. At one point in April, the risks were at around 0.7. You can, if you had used this the red dotted line, which is the peak regression valuation at any point, that would be a great time to exit. Similarly, a reversion from the bottom regression at around $430. Right now the price is below about $150 lower than the peak bottom regression. That means it's a great time to buy per the model. Again, last but not the least, the time weighted average price based model. If you see, whenever the price is below this blue line, which is the time weighted average price, if this is again a very loosely fitted model, that means it's not, the purpose is not to identify the eventual bottom, but a range of accumulation territory where the price is sufficiently low, and provided that you have longer term outlook, that is multiple cycle based outlook, you would eventually find yourself your average price lower than the current price during some of the mania phase. It doesn't have to be the actual bull run peak. Again, back in April, when the price of Bitcoin Cash was at around $700, the time weighted average price back then was $425. Again, halting DCA at this level would have made sense. Similarly, right now the price at around $310, you can see the risk is essentially zero, because the price is lower than the time weighted average price. Right now the time weighted average price is around $425. So it's again it has a declining bias. So all of these charts are updated every single day, so if you can use them as a tool for your own risk based and your own discretion. As I mentioned earlier, this is not financial advice. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you like, please subscribe to the channel, also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.